Ohio Governor Mike DeWine. Tony DeJack, AP photo. Ohio Governor Mike DeWine has tested positive for coronavirus, hours before President Donald Trump was set to touch down in the state and meet with the governor. According to a statement from DeWine's office, the GOP governor's diagnosis was discovered as part of the standard protocol to greet Trump on the tarmac when he arrived in Cleveland to deliver a speech, tour a manufacturing facility and hold a fundraiser. The statement revealed that DeWine, whose response to the pandemic had been widely praised, was asymptomatic but would return to Columbus, Ohio, where he will be tested again, and then quarantine at his home in Cedarville, Ohio, for the next 2 weeks. DeWine is the second governor known to have contracted COVID-19, the disease caused by the novel coronavirus, following Oklahoma Governor Kevin Stitt's diagnosis last month. Lieutenant Governor Jon Husted, who was also tested per the protocol for meeting with Trump, tested negative, DeWine's office said. DeWine is the second person in just over a week to test positive for the virus before meeting with Trump. Last Wednesday, Texas Representative Louis Gohmert was revealed to have coronavirus before he was set to travel to his home state with the president on Air Force One. Gohmert's case was also caught by the White House screening process, as the congressman said he was asymptomatic. Trump appeared unaware of DeWine's positive test when he spoke to reporters briefly before boarding Air Force One. He also denied that he was visiting the swing state because of a slide in recent polling, saying, "I think we're doing great in Ohio." He later addressed DeWine's absence in a brief speech to supporters on the tarmac in Cleveland. "Our great governor, Governor of Ohio DeWine just tested positive, just here, and we wanted to wish him the best. He'll be fine," Trump said. "I just said, I look forward to seeing the governor. They said, 'Sir, he just tested positive. But he's a great guy, he's done a fantastic job.'" DeWine's decision to greet Trump on Thursday was itself a reversal. The governor did not meet with Vice President Mike Pence in June when Pence visited the state for the reopening of a General Motors plant in Lordstown, Ohio, despite initially being scheduled to join him. DeWine said, quite candidly, at the time that he and his wife had sought to avoid crowds during the pandemic. The state has seen a new spike in cases since then, and hit a record number of daily new infections a week ago, though that number has started to come down. DeWine has earned plaudits as one of a handful of Republican governors to have instituted aggressive coronavirus restrictions, and he has pressed the Trump administration to ramp up testing and for more personal protective equipment. A Quinnipiac University poll in June showed DeWine's approval rating at an all-time high, with more than 3/4 of voters approving of his handling of the virus.